What's up, guys? Alex here with our next video. I got some good news to report to you today. After suffering years and years of literal hell, not breathing, having severe air hunger, sleep problems, neurological issues, okay? Hormonal issues, tanking testosterone levels. The Lyme disease cost me over $100,000 out of pocket. Different tests, different doctors. None of these doctors, these big pharma doctors, helped. No one knew what it was. I ended up finding out later on, after blowing all this money through someone else, through a blood test. They're like, hey, try this out. Maybe you got this. And sure enough, I had Lyme disease, Bartonella, Babesia, Epstein-Barr virus, and several other co-infections as well that became chronic. I've had it for a lot of years, but I just found out recently, and it just kind of spread everywhere. Brainstem, brain, everything. I feel as if this changed the trajectory of my life in a lot of ways. I feel like I could have definitely grown my business a lot more because the motivation was there. But when you have crippling fatigue, you know, really bad brain fog, can't breathe, right? You're embarrassed to leave the house, so you just don't go out, and you're just doing that all day. You can't breathe, right? Mixed with like the horrible hormonal swings too, with Lyme destroying that as well, and all these other co-infections, right? So, 35 years old. Let's backtrack actually a year. One of the final things I wanted to try was like, okay, who's this guy, this herbalist I came across online? I saw a couple people mention his name. I'm like, let me try this guy. And this will be the last thing I'm spending my money on. Otherwise, I'm going to go bankrupt here at this point. That's how bad it was getting. Find this gentleman online, and I'm like, all right, I'll go to Pennsylvania and try this out. Cool, older gentleman. He's like, you got this, and that. Here's what you need. Take this month, this month, this month. Come back in 1 year. We're going to retest you. So the other day was 1 year. I arrived, did the test, and he said, everything's gone. You are clear and ready to go. And how do I know he's telling the truth? Breathing problems are gone from some herbals, right? Now, recently, the last few years, I started dabbling and looking into holistic health and alternative medicine, which, by the way, I don't like the term alternative medicine because that's not alternative. It's natural, true medicine. So I don't know if that was intentional for them to say it's alternative. It shouldn't be alternative. It's natural from nature. And that's what helped me. I can breathe normally again. My appearance is better. My skin looks better. What else? The neurological issues are not as crazy as it was before. I'm getting a lot better in that department as well. I feel like the brain fog is like slowly drifting away. What a wild ride. That's all I can say. What a wild ride. And for a lot of years, I felt very hopeless, angry, and always just wondering like, wow, like, is this going to be a permanent thing in my life? Do I want to live like this forever? And, you know, like I said, the herbals really were the game changer. And it's something to the point where I think this might be the next path in my life where I start doing a lot more research on herbals specifically. Now, I've done every other thing as well for holistic health that's helped me too. I've done, grass-fed meat diet. I've gone down that route with my diet where I've gotten a lot healthier in that regard. Watching the BPA plastics, drinking, legitimately clean water without the fluoride in it and all that stuff. What else? Coffee enemas, which helped a lot. All kinds of stuff, other things as well I've taken as well. So this video is a little bit different than the other videos, right? The other videos we talk about friendships, business, life, all kinds of stuff. This channel is going to be a little bit of everything in my world, and I'm going to put it on video. I feel very relieved, and I want to just say that if you are going through Lyme disease or any other kind of similar illness, take a deep breath and relax, because you can actually get rid of this thing. I was very skeptical for a lot of years. I'm very, very skeptical for a lot of things. However, this is probably the top two best moments of my life. Because if I didn't find this herbalist, or if I didn't come across all these other things that I was learning over the last few years, just constant research, I don't know if I would be here. Like I said, the breathing was getting so bad and out of control. My lips were tingling and my face was tingling from the lack of oxygen coming in. They would turn like dark purple. So that's how bad the case was getting, the situation. So that's what this video is about. I got rid of the Lyme disease, even though they say it's not possible, and myself included, I didn't think this was possible either. So I'm still kind of speechless too. I'm speechless still, because I really truly thought I was stuck with this my whole life, but the fact that it's gone, my breathing problems are gone. It's another day, guys, and that's why I think I'm going to start doing these videos. I'm going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of my life, and how I was able to overcome the bad stuff, and what I learned through that process, which will be the good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I want to get in more detail and more depth in these videos, especially this one about what I did for the Lyme disease. But as you guys know, YouTube's very, very particular with what you share, and that's what I'm trying to be cautious of. Because if I could say it, I would say everything right now and let it all out, what I did. But I know YouTube's got a tight whip. So that's all I got for now. Next video coming up later today. See you.